Hi everyone, Muriel here, and welcome back to the 4th episode of You Bought It, Now Use It. And if many of you have tuned in, and if any of you have tuned in and you don't know what I'm talking about, I am going to be doing throughout the year, each time a video showing something that I bought, and I don't know why. And since I bought it, I might as well use it. So this is the 4th one. I was looking in the drawer and these almost like jumped out, like as if it's saying, show me, show me. So I bought these from Hobby Lobby. You know, when Hobby Lobby has their red clearance, we just go crazy. I tell you the story about, we used to have, what did we call them? Not auctions. Oh my God, what do we call them? Like sales inside our job, right? Sample sales, that's what they were. We would get a lot of samples from all over, and they would have an employee sample sale. And, you got on the list, and then they would spin the computer, whatever, and then you'd know where you stood on the list. Once I was number 1, another time I was number 327. And then what they do is they have you come into a room where the merchandise is just from the floor to the ceiling. And they'll let 20 people in, the first 20, and you pick out something, one thing, right? And it's extremely reduced. Like I bought a television for like $15, like crazy. So you do that, and then they go through the whole 1 through 500, how many employees, and then they go backwards, and then they say, okay, so number 500 through number 400. You get to pick 2 things. Now, not everyone showed up, but that's just how it went. The numbers were pretty large. A lot of people didn't want to stay. And anyway, the point I'm getting to is I just got so caught up on that, right? I mean, I would always stay to the end, because at the end, they would just like, free for all, take it all. I came home one night and I was unloading the car, bringing stuff in. And Mia was like, my daughter was like, what's this? And it was I shouldn't say damn. It was a Hanukkah pillow. Now, you see the color of my skin. So, why am I grabbing a Hanukkah pillow? Because it was free, like these stickers here. They were cheap. So anyway, that's my point. Sometimes we just grab stuff to be grabbing it. And these little llamas, yeah, I don't know why I grabbed these. So if you love llamas, that's all good. But don't come after me, because I'm like, llamas. I don't care. I don't know. Anywho, I thought, what could I make? So I have made some birthday cards. I've made some tags. This time I thought I'd make some note cards. Some really, really small note cards. I found these in my tag box. They are AC cardstock. It's American Craft. Mini cards and envelopes. So they're 3x3. I picked them up at Tuesday morning. Who knows when? Long time ago. But it was just the cards. I must have used the envelopes at another time. So it's just all these cards. And these I have cut, and I'll show you. So it's just these cards. And I thought, okay, sometimes you just want to say something to someone. It doesn't have to be a big 5x7. It doesn't have to be a 4x6. It doesn't have to be a 3x4. It could be a 3x3. So I used this to make the card. I got my llamas. What else did I use? Oh, I needed a sentiment. So I found these puffy mini phrases. And I kind of thought, these would be a real nice sentiment card. And I'll show you what ones I use. And they got a couple of them that I will use, because I have to make some more. And then I used the small circle die from the basic nesting die set from Coco and Reno. I used that one second from the smallest. So what I did was I took my card to the die cut machine. I placed the circle down with some tape, opened it up like this, ran it through, stopped it here, pulled it back out. So then I have a circle, right? And then, and then on the back, I'm stamping it. I didn't want my big old stamp, handmade by, so I just used this for you. Says it all. Let me show you the little note cards. Really cute. The llama, the cactus, and 2 of those flowery things, right? And then this says, let's do it again. Now, you know, this could be good. I just went to lunch yesterday with my old boss and a coworker of mine. Both have retired. And they were arguing over who should pay for the lunch. Don't you love that? And I'm sitting there, you know, working, and they are arguing, no, let me get it. No, let me get it. So it was really sweet. Both of them are doing well. They both don't like Medicare. They complain about Medicare. I was just like, oh my God, I'm not looking forward to that. But here would be a nice note card. Let's do this again, right? And I could just put the message inside. So I thought it was pretty cute. But, you know, I have no envelopes, so I had to make some. And I made these cute little unicorn because I was looking for something that matched the color. Excuse me. So these match perfect. And I bought this paper pad. I'll show it to you because I call myself a unicorn at work, right? Because if anybody knows anything, if anything can make magic happen, it's me. So I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. Again, here we go with the red line. And it's really, I don't want to say flimsy, but I don't even think it's 65 pounds. I really don't. Because it's thin. Like this is too. So it has unicorns and rainbows and paper clips and diamonds and notebooks and stars and more unicorns. And I think I should make something like a sign on my desk like that. So really cute. Glasses and, you know, more work stuff. There's the page I use, the unicorn page. So really fun. If you have it, it's great for envelope making. So that's what I did with these, and I wanted to show you how I made them. So far I've made 4, and I only have 1 cactus left. Bummer. So I'll use one with 1 more cactus, and we'll think of something else, not unless I have a cactus die, which I doubt. But let's go ahead and make this one here. So I'm going to use this orange llama because it is pointing that way. So first I like to just stick it down there so I can make sure that I get the cactus in the center, right, like so, something like that. And then I have these little stars. I guess we can use like a purple one here, and then like a blue one here. Oh, there's a blue one there, so we don't want to put those side by side. Oh, but I don't care. Well, let's switch. Let's put the little purple here. Sorry about that. And then we can put the big blue one here. Like that. Okay, then I want to find a sentiment, and it seems like I'm kind of going with, like, this one here says, you got this, right? You know, that would be good for someone that's going up for an interview. Let's do this again. Like you just had lunch with your old co-workers. Happy birthday, which I don't know why I did happy birthday, but that could be to someone that I'm, you know, not really, like, tight with. I can give them a card. I can do that. And then you're my favorite. So, we're looking at these. I thought I would use, you're welcome. No. Never give up. There we go. Just in case, like, the person who didn't get the job, this will be like a little sweet little, never give up. I tell Mia that all the time. I don't care if you got to go through 10 interviews. You don't stop. Okay, so what I'm going to do is kind of eyeball this where it is. Put my finger there. And I'm going to put a little glue because these, oops, get the pen out. These plastic things don't, they're not all that strong. So, okay, I think she was there. I think, perfect. Well, let's see here. That's the thing. Okay. Okay, so got that there. Then I'm going to put a little glue on this little flower. I'm going to put a little glue on the never give up. And I'm going to wipe some of it off because... So these are like sentiment note cards. Very small. Just a little something. Nothing big. You know, if they do put it on their desk, if it goes to a person at work, it's not loud and proud and just out there. It's just something that'll catch their eye and they can kind of, just kind of chew on that thought, you know. I guess llamas are cute. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and we'll stick that one there. And look how easy that was. And then I have stamped it back here for you. Now I have my envelope, and it's so colorful. I have my envelope, so I want to make sure that the unicorn faces the way so that it's straight. And then I'm just going to close those two and put my tape on the bottom here. Kind of get it here. So if any of you saw the videos that I made, I was helping a friend do some destashing of some product. Certainly go take a look at it if anything you're interested in. She set the price, not me. So if you see something that you feel you want to negotiate, by all means, let me know. I will definitely tell her. And I think she's open to it because her husband has told her, do not come back home with that stuff. Okay? And I have 5 boxes behind me. So she cannot go home with that stuff. So again, take a look at those videos. If there's anything that you want to negotiate a price, I'll be more than happy to take it to her for you. And, you know, there may be an opportunity for you. So just know that. And it's really some nice stuff. You know, Close to My Heart has great products. Beautiful pattern paper, nice sturdy cardstock. You know, and if you don't do layouts, you don't have to do layouts. You can do whatever you want. Make it into a mini album. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this here. And the paper is so thin and cheesy that the red tape is fine. Sometimes we get that good cardstock and red tape. You have to do red tape and glue. Okay, so let me just close this like this. Put this here, never give up. It has the U in the back for you. Stick it in there, and she is done. Just like that. From something that I bought that I forced myself to use, ended up making some really cute note cards. And of course, this paper is to die for. So I hope you guys try this. I hope you enjoyed this episode, 4th episode of You Bought It, Now Use It. I got a drawer full, so we'll be doing this quite often. So have a great day, you guys. And until my next video, you take care. Bye now.